Welcome to Thursday Night Nitro. Today, I have a pair of Savages right here for us. One of them has a 3-speed baby. One of them is mine. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a look inside the one that's not mine and has a 3-speed baby. Why? Because NitroGang, that's why. Let me give you guys a chance here to come into the chat. You know, it's a Thursday night right now, but what better time to talk about Nitro than any time during the week, which is basically all the time. Am I right? Okay, let's see who we got here in the stream right now. We got Craig Taylor, what's going on? Austin T, Vincent Martone, channel member Logan B. We got Melissa 3-speed baby to you. Jake Rudshaw, what's going on? Jay Inman. People starting to come into the stream. So I will be talking a lot about the Savage 3-speed. Now, not the XL. So make sure you understand. I'm going to show you right now. This is a 3-speed baby. Okay. These are two Savages. Both of them are the X4.6 model. What's up, Richard Stevens? Okay. So just so we all know what we're here to talk about, we're here to talk about a lot of 3-speed baby in a Savage. And the title to this video is how much faster was the 3-speed? Okay, so I'll give my own opinion on whether it's a valuable upgrade, you know, how cool was it? Did you really need it? And then I also was able to find, I know some of you guys out here love old RC magazines, especially you, my dude, Austin T. So I was able to find one never before seen. Now, this is not a very old one, okay? This is from 2013. But it has some very good pricing information from Tower Hobbies on the Savage X and the XL K5.9. We'll see how much they retailed for in 2013. And also, the fastest radio control car on the ready-to-run market is in here. If you guys want to take a guess what you think the fastest ready-to-run car ever sold, what is it? I didn't say it has to be a Nitro. I just said the fastest ready-to-run car ever sold from the factory in 2013. And there's an ad about it here in the magazine. And we will take a look at it because why not? You know, why not? So, let's see. Logan B here says, 10-speed baby, never too many gears. You might have a point. Okay, so you guys are pretty smart, man. Michael and Zatari, Logan B, Craig Taylor, Vincent Martone, Vincent Aversa, all of you got it correct. It is the Traxxas X01. So we will take an original advertisement back when, you know, at that time, it was probably still almost new. So, and yes, I did have one, and I will give you my qualified, well, actually, if you're in the audit industry like me, you want to give an unqualified opinion. That goes out to Michael and Zatari. He knows probably exactly what I'm talking about. Unqualified opinion. That's what you want. Qualified is not very good. Okay? So, the snake bite, what's going on? Brian Schumann right here in the house. Brian Schumann says, what's up, Dimitri? Got the Slayer up and running. Awesome. 2-speed baby. Well, you know what, bro? I actually have a video coming out featuring the Slayer. And it's gonna be here maybe this weekend. If I'm not too busy, we'll see. You know, basically spent all day today at my day job sponsor. It pissed me off a good amount, you know, today. So I came home today, I'm like, well, what are we gonna talk about with the NitroGang on a Thursday night? And I said, hey man, I have a 3-speed Savage. Let's take a look inside the damn transmission. So this is what it's supposed to look like. I printed out a whole bunch of cool stuff that, guys, we will be talking about, okay? I see people are coming here into the chat. I'm happy all of you guys are here. You know, I personally look forward to the streams myself because it lets us all kind of chat about Nitro. You know, why not? Because it does. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of cool things here. We will be taking a much closer look. But for now, let me just show you what the 3-speed originally, how it was sold. So it was basically a 3-speed upgrade It looked just like this. It came in a box like this. There were multiple versions of it, but this is the Savage X 4.6 3-speed baby. Okay, I will give you guys a better detailed look in a little bit. I see we have people here talking about what we're drinking. So what am I going to be drinking? Hold up. Nothing too fancy, just some Coke today, okay? We basically just got some NitroGang Coke. You know, that's basically from my Chinese food the other day, okay? What do you want me to do? Yeah, I guess I answered everybody what I'm going to be drinking. Okay, Curtis Baker right here goes, cool detail on the trans hybrid. So, we're not only going to talk about the transmission, I will be literally, I don't know how many times I could say literally, I will be showing it to you inside. So, we will be removing the upper transmission cover, and we will take a look with our damn eyes inside the 3-speed baby. Okay, we will examine it, and then you guys will understand what the 3-speed baby is all about. But then, you know, we're gonna kind of come back down to earth a little bit. You know, we all want to yell 3-speed baby almost every single day. But is it really any faster? And I have some great evidence from HPI. There's a number on how much faster it actually is. And before the stream is over, we will all freaking know, okay? I'm gonna read this comment here from Michael and Zatari. He goes, unqualified nitro engine is the preferred type, free from all sloppy gaps and air leaks. That's right. That's an ordered joke, by the way, guys. So basically, yeah, that's an ordered joke. You definitely want to have an unqualified opinion. All right. Steven Romano is here. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? So one of these Savages is mine. I'll show you which one. This one on top. This one is mine. This is the one I got recently, guys. Like a while ago, I paid $150 for it. It has a 2-speed baby. I know for a fact because I yelled 2-speed baby quite a bit with it. The video on this is not out yet, but it will be out in the near future. When? Not sure. But 2-speed baby, okay, Savage X 4.6. This is the older model, the one with the Nitro Start backplate, which is like the 6mm hub, okay? Ismael Sheik goes, how many Savages you got, D? Well, this one is mine, okay? I have a XL 5.9. I also have a brand new Savage X in a box and an E Savage. So technically 4. This one on the table, this one right here. This one is not mine. I am working on this, and there will be a full freaking video on this, and I will be obviously testing the 3-speed, setting it up, tuning it. It's gonna probably be like a 5-part video because to tune a Savage 3-speed is actually way more complicated than you would expect. When we take a look inside the trans, you guys will understand why I'm saying that. It's actually not a piece of cake at all. But for now, we have, let me give you guys some time to come here into the stream. You know, I'm prepared. I hope you all have a nice little beverage going on there, you know, because we should all just kind of kick back, chill. Thursday, it's like the new Friday, right? New Friday? Yeah, probably right. Doesn't matter. Whatever NitroGang says is true. It's damn true. Okay, I see we got John Wayne in the house right here. We got Fitzscaler, Bust RC. How you doing, bro? So I'm going to be drinking a nice little soda right now. Let me say hello to everyone here. Nathan Duenas is in the house. What's up, my guy? What's up? Okay, Vincent Martone. He goes, this is a good question. I think it's something we all kind of care about. Vincent Martone, channel member, right here says, I'm looking at pulling the trigger on a 3-speed right now on eBay. 156. Dude, if you want, do you want me to look at the auction right now? I will legit look at the auction right now, but I don't want to like blow up your spot a little bit, you know? So you let me know. How you doing, Sergio M? We got RC Show Off in the house. And of course, the famous Offna Chicks is here. When Offna Chicks is here, you know the comments are going to be awesome. Yep, we got people saying, buy the shirts, NitroGang. So guys, I think we have a little bit of a situation. If you notice, I'm not wearing my NitroGang shirt. Now, please, can you scroll right under this video right now? Can you tell me if there's a listing for the shirts? Because as I'm scrolling right under right now, I only see the NitroGang 2-speed baby sticker. I think my shirts got banned once again. So maybe somebody got offended by the 100% crawler free zone, I personally thought that was very funny. Maybe someone got offended. Like, when I scroll under the video right now, I do not see my own shirts available for sale. And, yeah, Vincent Martone says it's there. Well, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're banning me personally from it. Who the hell knows what's going on? Yeah. We have an awesome comment here. I am going to read this one. This is very important. Kyosho Nitro, the username Kyosho Nitro says, we need to get a petition to get these manufacturers to bring back some of these models again. The 1/10 scale Nitro on-road are dead. We need to bring them back. Well, bro, I got some good news for you. I am on a long-term journey to make 1/10 scale Nitro great again. And do you know how you know that that's legit what I'm doing? I have one right here. Tech Nitro Razor, fully restored. We will be running soon, yelling 2-speed baby. It has the Christianelli Q16 engine, 2-speed baby. You can't kill it, okay? So I actually, I love this 1/10 scale Nitro segment. It's basically one of my favorites, okay? And, okay, let me see. Vincent Martone says, I clicked the link and can see all of your merchandise. I don't know, man. I hope so, because I legit can't see it. I'm not even wearing the shirt right now because I'm so pissed. Okay? I don't know, maybe making fun of crawlers really pissed somebody off. I mean, listen, it's an opinion. What the hell you want from me, okay? Alright. Vincent Taversa says, show the cutouts, bro. You want to see those cutouts? Let me show you those cutouts. I think he's talking about the damn chassis cutouts. You see that? There's more cutouts here than people cutting school in high school. Okay? I never did that. I was basically a straight A- student. But look at those cutouts. Okay, those cutouts are damn C students. There's so many cutouts over there. The most you can get is a C in high school. I was an A- student. Basically, near top performer. Alright? Alright, so, yeah, Kyosho Nitro says, these are some of the coolest designs that Magitech has ever done. I totally agree, man. I love this thing. And I also have the Tempest Gladiator, which is the Nitro truck version of this chassis. Same exact 1.6 Q16 engine, rated at 1.6 horsepower. Guys, you know what? Do you want to, like, before we do, you know, all this stuff about 3-speed baby, I have so much freaking data over here. Original everything, information, prices, what the hell it looked like. We're gonna take a look inside. We will play a little bit of a quiz to see how much it cost. Okay? Okay, hold on, guys. You guys are saying it's a little bit laggy. Let's give it a minute or two. How's it right now? Is it okay? Is this stream okay? If this stream is bad, it's gonna piss me off severely. Okay? Ah. All right. Okay, so people saying the stream is good. Yeah, so there was something with the voice and the audio. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, there's a legit storm outside right now. You know? And I'm sweating pretty good. Sweating pretty good in here. All right, let me give you guys, we got Kellen's Automotive in the house right here, channel member. I want to say thank you so much for being a channel member. And all of your donations and money are going directly to making Nitro great again. I am currently working on a deal to buy another Nitro this weekend, but it seems like this dude is about to stiff me. I don't know, I keep messaging him. He don't want to message me back. Okay? Okay. In a little bit, maybe we'll go look at the NitroGang Facebook group. We'll take a look at some of the posts you guys have been making. It'll be a little bit interesting, I think, okay? Yeah, okay, give me a second. Okay, guys. Yep, by the way, guys, Bob's RC right here in the chat, he did send me a .27 Thunder Tiger motor. I showed it before. Do you guys want to see it again? I can get it. I have Nitro engines within like 10 feet of me at all times. Okay? At all times. I'll show it to you right now. So here we go. So this is, what's up, Pyro Tony? How you doing? This is the engine. Where is it? Yeah, this is the engine that Bob's RC sent me. Super nice, clean engine. I washed it a little bit. Check that out. 27 Super Tiger engine, baby. Look at that. Makes me feel happy. I like it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put it right here for the video. Why not? Oh, Craig Taylor with a donation. How you doing, my dude? I appreciate all those donations. $1 for every speed on that HPI, says Craig Taylor. That's right, 3-speed baby. But the thing is, if you add up all the speeds on this table, you actually get a 5-speed baby. Very close to what a very good Ford Taurus should have had, you know, back in the 90s. Of course, they came with a 4-speed automatic. I had like 2 Ford Tauruses, so I should know. Right. Okay, guys. What's going on, everybody? Rod's RC Insanity right here. How you doing? Okay, let's adjust some of this. Steven Romano with a 3-speed baby. That's right. Okay. So, guys, let's do this. Let's first talk about what the 3-speed was. I have some important stuff we should look at, and then I will open it up, and we will be looking at it like this. Okay? What do you think about that? Okay? Sergio M goes, was it a SHO? Well, the SHO, unfortunately, no. I had the terrible LX. It was not good. 3-liter making about 140 horsepower. Okay, Ford Taurus, baby. All right? Constantly overheating problems. All right, let me move some of this, guys. All right. Colin W goes, better than the Elantra. Well, I'll tell you this, the Ford Taurus, no matter how you drove it, got a constant 16 miles a gallon. It was basically trash. But the ride was very comfortable. You couldn't kill the ride. The ride was very good. All right, let me lay some of this information out. Then I'll show you guys what's about to go down. Mark Brennan, channel member in the house right here. How you doing? By the way, guys, if you watch like, you know, mostly Arma and Qualler channels, chances are those guys will not know anything about a Ford Taurus. Okay? Doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's just a damn fact. Okay? Only hang out with people that know facts about Ford Tauruses, okay? Because cool guys. Alright? Okay, let me lay this out. I have a lot of information here, guys. And then we will read what HPI actually said about it and how much faster they claim that it is. Okay. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff here on the table, guys. This is overwhelming me over here. Vincent Taversa says, did you have a subwoofer in the Taurus? Be honest. Actually, no, never. I never modify. Just like I like to run stock in RCs, I also like to not modify anything. It's basically a nightmare. Okay? Alright. So let me take... Alright. I'm going to actually leave this up to you right now. You guys have an option. There's 75 people in this chat now. You have an option. Should we look at the main information that HPI claims about the 3-speed Savage? Or should we literally just remove this body? You know, I already removed the body. I threw it out. And look at the 3-speed. What do you want to do? The reality is, you're probably never going to see a live 3-speed baby. Someone actually removing it in a live video. Because the Arma gang, you know, I don't even have any comments for that. Okay. Mark Brennan says 3-speed baby. Steven Romano says look at it. So you guys tell me to look at it? I'll look at it. Okay, then we will talk about literature. By the way, once again, thank you all for being here. If anything is weird in the stream, just, you know, tell me. I'm reading the comments from my computer. It's basically right over here in front of me. and I'll be able to see. Okay. Kellen's Automotive goes, my HPI got the 1-speed. Which one is that? Is that the 1-speed that doesn't shift in a 2-speed or the 3-speed, or like not a Savage? Or is it the E-Savage? It could be. Okay, so we're about to do this. Don't you worry, I got all of you. Very interesting topic. Most people, just so you understand, do not even know that a Savage X 4.6 could have had a 3-speed baby. It's true, it's damn true. And now I will show it to you right about now. Okay? Yep. Alright, so let me take the phone here and I will show you guys. Let's see. I will adjust it a little. So, it's about to go down basically. So this Savage, let me show you guys right here. Okay, let me make sure that the visibility is pretty good. Okay, so you're looking at the radio box right now. Hold up. Okay. That should be better. I'm just checking the perspective. Okay, so here is the transmission. So let me get in on this, okay? And we will take a look inside the 3-speed. Once you see how easy it is to actually work on this and remove, it will blow you away, guys. You're gonna be freaking blown away. Okay, let me move the camera up a little bit. And I see right here, Pyro Tony, right? It has the HPI battery meter, you're saying right here in the chat. And yes, it does have the HPI battery meter, but the main problem is the wires are actually busted inside, unfortunately. So the battery meter is never gonna work. So, you know, forget that dream. That dream is over. All right, here we go. So I'll show you as good as I can, guys. All right. So, Nitro engine, baby. Okay, why not? All right, I'm gonna take this off because it's freaking super hot in here. All right. Okay, guys, we're about to do this. So to remove this is actually very, very easy. All you gotta do is there's 2 screws on each side here of the top of the roll bar, right? You remove the roll bar screws. Well, first we're gonna remove the air filter because it gets in the way. So this Savage, once again, let me just say, it's not mine, I'm working on it. The goal is to make this Nitro super great again. And it's basically gonna happen. Okay, so what we got is the roll bar comes out like this, basically just, you know, with the top of the roll cage here, and the carry handle, whatever you wanna call it. And now we have access from the top directly to the transmission. So this Savage, it has the upgraded metal spur gear. Now I already unscrewed some of this. There are 3 screws from the top on the Savage, okay? So if you take a look like this, I'm gonna move it. Right over there, there's 3 screws. So one here, there's 2 more. So basically, you got yourself 3 screws, baby. There's the top of the transmission case. Obviously, it's sandwiched in between the twin vertical plate. And right now, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a look inside this thing, all right? Why not? And I might actually pull out another 3-speed baby. The question is which one? Okay, right, guys. John Wayne says we want Taco Bell. Man, me too, okay. So, check this out. This is how easy it is. I'm legit just going to pull this up. Obviously, I already unscrewed it. You're about to get your first look at a 3-speed baby. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Okay, off them chicks. Everybody, you ready? Okay, here we go, baby. 3-speed baby. So this is the upper portion of the transmission. We can see the spur gear, obviously all metal gears inside. Now, 3-speed baby for reals, okay? For super reels right here, very nice looking gears. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now the upper portion. What's going on, Mike Nieves? How you doing, my dude? Yep. Mark Brennan says, gotta go to work. I'll check the stream later. You go. You come back, and then the Nitros will still be here. And they will still be great. So at this point, let me take the phone, and I'll show you guys a little closer. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Here I am. We're about to take a look at the Savage, okay? What do you think about that? Okay, let's flip this. All right, so here we go. From the upper view, the top view rather, what the hell am I saying, upper view? Nobody says that, it's a dumb phrase. So the 3-speed transmission, right? Literally 3 speeds. I mean, what did you expect? Very easy to work on, I'll be honest with you. You just remove the upper, handle, the roll bar, and boom, there you go. So I did work on one of these before, on a Savage XL. And in that truck, it's standard, okay? And as a little piece of trivia, if you guys know in the chat here, what other Nitro Savage came with a 3-speed? Factory, not an option, but what other one came with a factory 3-speed other than the XL? So what we got going on here, the first gear, this is like a plastic Durling gear. So you could see that it's engaged, okay? As I move it, the one-way bearing, it's spinning forward. Okay, so as I move this first gear, it's spinning. Now, the other 2 gears, they have clutches. You see the 2 smaller metal ones? They're not moving, obviously, because the clutches are not engaged. Now, this is what you call a 3-speed baby. Okay, for real. So actually, to adjust it is pretty difficult because you have to remove this entire unit. Now, it basically just comes out. Now, I could take it out, but it's a little bit dirty here, and I don't have the proper. So you see right here, all you do to adjust it, you got to remove it like this. So it basically just comes out on its own. Very easy to work on. Then you got to take apart all of these clutches here to adjust the second gear. So the third gear is adjustable through the side. Okay, but the 2-speed baby, the second gear, is only adjustable when you remove the third gear clutch. Obviously, because it's sandwiched in between, guys. Okay, so that's the Savage 3-speed baby right here. Okay, so the question was, hold on. Well, I'll answer the question a little bit. Right, so this is the other end of it, right? So you have 3 metal gears, obviously, here. But for some reason, HPI, even on the XL, the main first gear here is plastic. I don't know. This is obviously Durlin, But just what it is. Okay, guys, let me flip it a little bit. Now that is what you call a 3-speed baby. Okay? Anyway. The question was, and I see Austin T right here already got it correct. He's a channel member, smart dude. He actually has a Savage. So he knows a thing or two about the 3-speed baby. The question was, let me reiterate, which other Savage other than the XL had a 3-speed baby? Well, the answer is the Savage the Savage SS X4, the Savage, let me see, the Savage SS 4.6 SS it was. Yeah, the Savage 4.6 SS. So the SS was, they called it Super Sport. Some people call it Super Slow or Super Stupid, depending how you look at it, and if you're in the Armor Gang or not. But if you're in the HPI NitroGang, then you call it Super Sport. Basically, it was a kit that you built yourself, but it came with the 4.6 engine. Because basically they were relying on the fact that you were not a noob, and if you wanted to build it, you probably had your own radio. So why pay extra for a radio from HPI that was basically trash? Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, Bob's RC says Octane. So yes, the Octane did have a 3-speed, but you're right. Okay, maybe I didn't really qualify that. But the Octane, well, that's the gas model, the 15cc baby. But that's basically the Savage XL chassis. So in like my head, that's the XL. Oh, we got channel member Eddie Chan here in the chat. Welcome, my dude. I see you're using those NitroGang emojis. I don't know if you just came, but let me show you something. This is what a 3-speed baby looks like, okay? Right over here. I said I was going to show it to you. And this is what a 3-speed baby on a Savage X4.6 looks like. Now, the question is, Alan Patterson says, I have one of those, the SS. Yep, it's pretty much a beast right there. Okay, So right now the question is, how much faster did HPI claim this thing to be? Oh, this is something I'm going to get in the future. 3-speed baby. Okay, so we're going to take a look at some original HPI information, and then we will talk about how much it cost. So this is what it sold like. There were obviously multiple modules. Some of them looked a little bit different, but the 3-speed baby was sold like this. Okay, for HPI. See right here it says 3-speed transmission for Savage X assembled. All right, so there were multiple versions of like some were discontinued and sold again. So this is what it looked like basically for the most part. And now let's see what HPI had to say. This is actually kind of interesting. So, you know, as I said before, this is what it looks like. Okay, from the top down view, if you do a cutaway, this is what the 3-speed baby would look like. Okay, what do you think about that, Arma Gang? You got no speeds. We got a 3-speed. Okay, so I have 2 printouts here. Guys, I did a whole bunch of research for all of you. All right. Jay Inman, welcome back, my dude. Welcome back. All right. So now it looks like multiple versions of the 3-speed. So you could see these are 2 different printouts. Okay. So there's 2 different model numbers. Both of them say 3-speed transmission for Savage assembled. Okay. But one of them says, well, both of them say discontinued, and this one also says discontinued. So obviously there were multiple versions of like Savages. I'm not sure particular which one this is, but I think in reality, like at the bottom, if you look at any HPI stuff, it'll always say what it's an option for. So Savage X 4.6, optional, right? And on this printout, it also says the same thing, optional. So some of them were clearly a little different. But you know what? For our purposes, we will read, I think, this one. So let's see what HPI actually had to say. And for now, why don't we think about how much faster? Okay, here's a good question. 3-speed baby, so what? Like, how much faster is it actually than a regular Savage X? That's the question. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time here in the comments, and then we will talk about it. So I'm looking at my computer right now. You guys tell me, while I'm sweating super hard over here, how much faster do you think? Well, let's talk about percentages. Let's talk about how many percent faster was, well, the claim, okay? So let's say the claim top speed on an X is, what, 45? So percentage-wise, tell me how many percent faster do you think the 3-speed would have been? And then we'll look at the actual legit. Oh, man, someone already got it right. Craig Taylor, bro. Craig Taylor got it right already. Everybody, don't copy off Craig Taylor, okay? He got it right, but, you know, if you copy off of him, I'll know why. Jay Inman here with a good comment. Not any faster at all, depending on the overall rollout and gear ratio. That's mostly true. That is mostly true. So in reality, final gear ratio is really what matters. Okay, now, yes, the 3-speed was faster. Okay, it was faster. But the question here is how much percentage-wise? And let me go here in the chat a little bit, and then we will talk about it. How much actually faster it was supposed to be. I already have the answer, guys. It's right over here in front of the, on this paper. Okay. Okay. Eddie Chan here, channel member, says, I say 2 to 3 miles per hour over the 2-speed model. I would say you're probably very close, but in reality, you're probably actually right. But you know, we'll stick to what HPI's claim was at the time. And guys, I have an XL 5.9 with a 3-speed baby, and I got a top speed of 46, and I was not running that rich. I was running kind of lean on 30% nitro. So 46 for an XL, I would say in terms of the 3-speed, yeah, it's cool, like the shift and all, but your overall final drive ratio is actually fairly similar to a 2-speed. All that happens is you have more speeds. Okay? Not the end of the world. It's still a novelty item. Don't get me wrong. You know, we're not making fun of it here. Oh, what happened? We forgot our NitroGang jewelry. Can't talk about Nitro without this. That just wouldn't be right, guys. All right? So, let's now go to everything. All right, so I'm going to flip the camera and we will read this. So this is the original 3-speed printout from HPI, right? So we will legit just read it. So it's discontinued. It says, we've taken the best of everything and added an extra gear to the already powerful Savage transmission. This monster evolution uses steel spur gears to handle all that extra punch. 10% higher top speed, 10% more torque. Go faster, get there faster, drive longer. Wow, that is some awesome propaganda marketing. Although, 10% is 10%, So basically, I guess you would say probably 4 to 5 is the claim in terms of speed. Let's continue reading and see what it says. Take your Savage to the next level with our new 3-speed transmission. You get more punch and higher top speed. The best of both worlds. Built to the exact factory specs, it bolts right in all Savage trucks, and is even compatible with our reverse module. Reverse module, baby. The assembled version is a complete pre-assembled gearbox that plugs into the Savage in place of the standard 2-speed gearbox. It couldn't be easier to upgrade to the 3-speed gear. Boom, there you go. So they're saying 10% faster and 10% more torque. Well, I don't know how you get more torque and faster. I guess, well, if the gear ratios are different, then yes, you can actually get 10%. Compatible with the reverse module. So there was an extra item that they sold that was a reverse module, but at this point, we don't have one right now. What's going on, Tegrity RC? I'm just out here, let me give you guys who just came. I said I was going to look inside a 3-speed Savage, baby, and there's inside a 3-speed Savage, baby. So the first gear, plastic, and the next 2 gears are metal. Now, on top of the case, right, the 2 other gears, let me show you guys, they are actually all metal. So it's interesting that HPI chose to do all metal here on top and 1 plastic there for the first gear. So that first gear is obviously, that's your first gear, the plastic one. It's engaged right now. Very easy to work on, but to adjust the 2-speed, you have to disassemble all of this. So as I move it, you see the third gear, the smallest one. Inside, there's a clutch. You just can't really see it right now because it's basically blocked. But not that easy to adjust. Like when I was adjusting it, it was more or less trial and error. And guys, this is the old Savage X 4.6, the one with the Nitro Start backplate. You can't see it there, but basically it's the old Nitro Start backplate. The reason is you can't kill a Savage, guys. You just can't do it. What do you think about that? 10% faster. 10% more torque. Question is, how much did it cost? Well, I got an answer for you because everything is answered on this channel, okay? Okay. We got a question here. Before I tell you guys how much it cost, we're gonna see. Okay, so Ismail Sheikh says, what's the most powerful Nitro engine you currently got? So the answer is the Savage X XL 5.9, rated at 3.75 horsepower. That is the most powerful Nitro engine I have. 3.75 horsepower. The most powerful gas engine I have is the Primal MT, rated at 6 horsepower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6. But it got a ton of torque. Okay. Pyro Tony says it cost $80. So right now the question we're asking everybody, well, more like I'm asking everybody, how much was the Savage X 3-speed upgrade? Okay. Let me adjust the light a little bit. It's kind of hurting my face here. All right. So the question is, how much was the 3-speed baby? I already have an answer. So the question is, how much do you think it was? Okay, we got the comments coming in. Pyro Tony says 80 bucks. Brian Schumann says 120. Chartison 6026 says 150. Craig Taylor says 125. Bob's RC says $74.99. You know what I say? About tree fitty. Who said about tree fitty? Anybody know? Where's that line from? About tree fitty. Okay, tell me where it's from and you win the prize. The prize, I'm not sure what it is, but we will know. Who said about tree fitty? Okay, exactly like that. Tree fitty. Who said that? So let me open up the browser here and we will take a look. I have very good background detailed evidence and information. That's right, Matty Nitro. Matty Nitro got the answer right. 350 is Chef from South Park. Also, Integrity RC got it right, that's right. You know, the NitroGang over here, we're people of many talents and interests. You know, we could talk about a 5-speed baby Ford Taurus SHO, or we could talk about 350. Okay, 350 with the whatever. Okay, so let's continue. Yep, Vincent Martone. Hello, children. Yep, I used to love me some South Park, guys. It was all about that South Park back in the day. Actually, it still is, you know. Right. In a little bit, I might go to the NitroGang Facebook group. The other day, actually, somebody pissed me off a lot. I was basically battling people in the damn comments. And I noticed some people here in the chat already pointed out about how they dislike the new Savage X body style. And you know what? I made a funny comment, basically put a picture of a 2003 Hyundai Accent and said, hey, this Savage looks just like this 2003 Hyundai Accent. People are like, no, it doesn't. What are you talking about? Were you post this comment after you did some drugs? You did some weed? You did some coke? You know what, bro? Who said that? I don't appreciate that. Don't ever make that analogy about me and doing drugs. It's not funny. You know why? It's not something I would ever do to you, and you don't ever do it to me, okay? Pissed me off. All right, anyways, let's go back. Yeah, Austin T, drug-free zone. Freaking troll over there told me I posted a comment after I did some drugs. Get out of here. Pissing me off. All right. Yeah. So, it's time to talk about how much it cost. Let me chill out here a little bit. All right. I got the page loaded right now, and we will take a look. What do you think about that, NitroGang? Yep. Snakebite over here with a question before I show you. Let me answer this question for you. Snakebite says, why don't you like the center diffs? Well, I got an answer for you, Snakebite. Why don't you like center diffs is the question. The reason is you don't need them. So, statistically speaking, every single RC that I have with a center diff, it's basically a buggy, okay? Or something that's on a buggy chassis. And you constantly have to tune that center diff because oil leaks out. No matter what you do. You know, sometimes people lock them. The thing is, like, why do you want to lock a center diff if you could just buy something with a solid four-wheel drive system that you don't have to lock? Like, why go out of your way to have to do extra unnecessary work, spend money on, expensive diff fluid when it's still all going to just leak out, okay? Oh, we got a donation here from Mike Nieves. $5. The question is, I'm going to read it. The question is, what's up for this weekend? Well, bro, the last stream we did, we fixed your Revo, right? Well, I think this time we're going to run it. And then we're going to check that 2-speed baby. You know, because on this channel, there's so many speeds. We got to tune them all. It's like Pokemon, basically. You got to catch them all. And with the speeds, you got to tune them all. Okay? What do you guys think about my comment here with, like, the unnecessary center diff? Like, I'm not Adam Drake over here. I'm not racing at tracks, basically. Like, I don't need to have nonstop power loss in the wheels. Like, every single chassis I have with the center diff. Yeah, exactly. Eddie Chan right here with the most optimal comment. He goes, with a center diff, your truck basically becomes a two-wheel drive. Basically, exactly. You said it pretty well, Eddie Chan. That's why you're a channel member. You're freaking smart, bro. What can I tell you? You're genius, okay? Oh, we got a $5 donation here from Jay Inman. Thank you, my dude. I might have to go get some Chinese food after this. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit hungry after looking at these 3-speed babies, okay? So basically, what do you guys think about my analysis and many people's analysis of the pointless nature of the center diff if you're not racing? So, but basically, right here, Nathan Tanti says, I like the center diff probably because I'm deep in racing. Exactly. If you're like in racing and you're running on a course that is like loose dirt packed, basically perfect for some slippage and turns, I don't even know what optimal conditions you would need. Basically, I run mostly on pavement. I don't need a center diff. I don't want to spend money on tuning it. It's a waste of money. Okay. Integrity RC right here with a very good comment that adds to my point. Integrity RC says, you know what? I might just lock the center diff on my Creighton. Exactly. Guys, almost everyone that is not like an actual racer winds up trying to lock their center diff. Well, if you ask me, if you're trying to eliminate a feature that you don't want, then why even look for it? It makes zero sense. Zero freaking sense. Okay? RC Showoff says, I'm new to center diff, don't have an opinion yet. Well, you let me know. I'm curious in your opinion. You're pretty much good with nitros. You know, you run a bunch of nitros. I obviously always watch them, revos and this and that. You let me know. Mike Neves right here says, if you lock your diff, don't you get hella tire wear? Well, actually, every single chassis with a center diff I have, you have insane, it's called like diff out. It's called like a diff out. So basically you have your front wheels going like crazy, you know, ballooning, and the back getting nothing. So you have extreme power loss. So the answer is like, why even run a big block, high horsepower engine if all you're going to have is a bunch of wheels, you know, no power going to at least 2 of the wheels at all times under like heavy acceleration. Exactly. So Evan Mullaney right here with the optimal comment goes, insane tire wear with center diff I found. Basically exactly right. That's the reason why I do not want a center diff. You know, most of my driving is around an oval track, and it's constantly doing the same exact turns. So you wind up having tire wear in like one location. You do not want to add extra tire wear from like unnecessary diff outs where, you know, your front wheels are spinning faster than your rear wheels. You just don't want to do it. It's unnecessary. Like in a couple laps, you're going to have basically closely to flat tires. Okay, guys, it's basically what's going to happen. Okay, let's talk about how much was the Savage 3-speed. And once again, I'll show it to you for people that just came. This is the top case of the Savage X 3-speed, baby. Okay, we just took it out of this Savage right here, baby. What do you think about that? There it goes. Look at that. It's looking at you, guys. It's looking. Say, what's up? How you doing, 3-speed Savage, baby? How you doing? Having a good time over here. All right. Steven Romano with the optimal comment also says leaky fluid. Yeah, you basically have a bunch of fluid constantly leaking out because you got to understand. You're having like super high centripetal and centrifugal forces with fluid that tends to thin out as it warms up because there's differentials and there's gears moving like spider gears, other gears. No matter what you do, it's gonna leak out. It's basically just a fundamental thing, you know, just how it is. Okay, anyways. It seems like almost everybody is confirming that center diff is not what you need at all, and what you need is a 3-speed, baby. That's basically what everyone is saying here in the chat. So, at this point, we are now back to the discussion of how much was the Savage 3-speed, baby, right over here. So this is what it looked like in a box, right? This is what it looks like printed out, okay? Cross-section cut out. It's an option that was available on a Savage X 4.6 at the time. And of course, another trivia question I'll just recap for you guys. It was also a factory included, not an option, but a factory included item on the Savage X, on the Savage SS 4.6. So on the SS kit, okay? How much was it? I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to show you. Let me first open up my own computer screen because I have a bunch of tabs. And no, none of them are bad tabs. They're all going to be RC research. In fact, I could go through every single tab and I'll show you what they are. I got nothing to hide, okay? Okay, let's go. So, Kyosho Nitro, very good answer right here. So, I found an original listing. Obviously, they're discontinued. They haven't been made in a long time, so it's not available. But this is the last listing that we can actually rely on. So, the HPI 3-speed transmission, which is an upgrade, right? For basically, you know, 25, 21. Basically, also, I don't know if it's an upgrade for 21, but whatever. They're all similar. So, $53. You know what? That is actually not that much for a 3-speed upgrade. These are all the parts that you would get normally, right? So as I said before, the first gear here is plastic, all right? And the other two, they're metal gears. These are right here. You could see my mouse pointer here. These are the clutches. So I actually did have to adjust these in my Savage XL, But this is what it would look like. You know, it's actually not that tough to install as you would as you would think. You know, basically just a bunch of spacers and like, you know, E-clips and all this kind of stuff. Another interesting upgrade, I don't know if they have it here. Yeah, another thing I want to show you was the Savage reverse module. So they also had a reverse module for the Savage. So I'm going to click it. Obviously, it's all out of stock right now. Craig Taylor says, gotta go. Have a good night. See ya, bro. Thanks for coming in on the stream. You the man, Craig Taylor. You the man. Okay. So this was the HPI reverse gearbox module, also optional. You later on, some of them also included a like a mixer that was functional with your third channel, and you could install it in the Savage with the optional 3-speed transmission, and you had reverse, guys. You had freaking reverse. Okay, so this is the listing for the Savage 3-speed. As I said before, 10% extra top speed. Here is another one. What's going on over here? Oh, these are some exploded parts stuff I was looking at. You know, it's basic. A lot of people always ask me, how do you repair stuff? Well, I'm no different than anybody else. I look up the exploded parts things, and then I fix things. So you guys remember that Nitro MT I had a while ago on the channel that I recently bought, where the pin popped out, well, rather the drive shaft popped out? So here's an update for you. It turns out the reason my drive shaft popped out is because I was missing 2 little silicone washers. Let's see if you can see them right here. Yeah, so right over here. You guys see right here, I'm pointing with my finger. So I was missing these 2 pieces that prevent the dog bone from sliding in and out. So basically, that was crucial. And now, the new HPI Savage X. There's a lot of haters on this. I'm basically probably one of them. But, you know, don't tell anybody, because they're going to be angry at me. And then they're going to tell me that I did drugs. Which, you know what? You're not going to get away with that, suckers. You ain't going to get away with that. Okay. So, it's basically, this is the new Savage, guys. You know what's not great? There's no 3-speed baby like this one. Okay? You need it. You need it, guys. So, let's go back to the new Savage. Basically, this pissed me off the other day. So, this is it. You know, the box, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know, I got nothing else to say about it. To me, it reminds me of a Hyundai. Okay? That's all I got to say. Let's go to the Facebook group here, and we will see what's going on, and we'll take a look at some of you guys' posts. Oh, we got 2 requests right over here. We got 2 requests. Let me go add whoever. We got Minel Gonzalez and Jaden Decker. Approve, my guy. Approve. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here in the NitroGang group on Facebook. Okay, I just refreshed it. And maybe we'll see some of you guys post in here. What do you think about that? Why not? Okay. So we got David Felter right over here with some awesome, I guess he's talking about a guy in some offer. I don't know what this is. Whatever. It's someone selling something over here. Chuck Lamp. He goes, T-Max got a nice bumper. RPM, baby. That's right. Tony Mana. How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Or just scrolling through some awesome NitroGang Facebook groups. Andre Joseph right here with the RC10 GT. People saying he might buy this. Okay. Mark Brennan with, oh man, this is a good one. With a piston on his damn Toyota keychain. That's basically something I would do. Okay. So Savage Octane. This is the gas one. Okay. Yeah. This is the gas one. Let's see. Where's my post? We got a Jado baby. We got a Nitro engine collection from the Bug 404. Luke Shaw, guys. That's the Bug 404. Watch him. He's a cool dude. Got a whole bunch of Nitro engines right here, as you could tell. Basically cooking them up on the damn oven. All right, guys. Let's keep going. It's VP Fuel. Okay. Oh, this is me. This is my my NitroGang live post right here. I'm gonna like it. How come no one put any comments over here? What's going on, NitroGang? You don't like this thumbnail? You don't see those off-the chicks in the back? Look at those off-the chicks. I did that just for you. Okay, and nobody's liking it. Unbelievable. Okay, somebody is getting the Durtrax Warhead. I love this thing. I basically had one. This is pretty awesome, guys. Looking at my own NitroGang Facebook group, you know. I want to see my own comment where someone pissed me off pretty good. Oh, this is a new user. Maddie Kate, by the way, she's starting her own YouTube channel. She's also a channel member and supporter. She got some awesome nitros, honestly. The Low C Buggy. I see the HPI Nitro Bullet. This looks like a hyper, I think the Hobao hyper cage, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hobao hyper cage or something. Yeah. So people liking the Warhead, I see right over here in the comments. Yeah, so guys, subscribe to her. She's going to be doing videos soon. You know, this is one of the very few women in the Nitro gang right here. Very, very, very few women. Statistically, probably never going to meet another one. Okay, so this is my post, guys, and honestly, this pissed me off a lot. Yeah, off the chicks. You're also one of the awesome women in the RC hobby, and we appreciate you being here. So, guys, the other day, hold up a second. Let me flip this. Let me give you a little backstory. So, you know, when the Savage was announced, I was like, okay, well, at least we got a Nitro. There was some dude that told me, and I was pretty pissed at the time. Some dude that told me, you know what? It's $700. Get used to it. And I told him, I don't got to get used to it. I'm the consumer, I'm the buyer, and the consumer makes decisions with their money. Okay, that is the American attitude. And, you know, people stood by me. You know, saying get used to it, I don't got to get used to it, bro. I just won't buy it. You know why? Because I'll just buy a couple used Savages instead. I could probably buy about 3 or 4 of them. And, you know, will I be making Nitro great? Yes, I'll probably be making Nitro greater by buying 3 or 4 used Savages than by buying one new one. Okay? That's a damn fact. Okay? That's why, you see how many Savages I got here? It's freaking one. There's one like far away. I'm not going to show you. It's a little dirty in that location. Okay, we got some Nitro chicks watching this show. Okay, you gotta be respectful. Okay, so I think the guy freaking told me you're not making Nitro great again because you're not supporting this new Nitro. Well, you know what? This is not a crawler channel. I'm not trying to sell you anything, basically, other than, you know, shirts, which now they're probably going to be banned anyway because, you know, I put crawler-free zone anyway. Let me get back to my rant here. And I said, hey, listen, man, what was I talking about? Man, I got angry, guys. Yeah, so people talking about Nitro fuel right over here. Bones Brew is pretty great. I don't even really shop for fuel anymore. Just get the Bones Brew, 30%, 10% oil, you're going to be fine. I run it in everything. In vintage Nitros, I ran it in this Megatech over here, you know, because you can't kill it. It's basically amazing. I ran it in everything. And the 30% Bones Brew is fantastic on basically vintage motors, ABN motors, ABC motors, you know, that guy that pissed me off, his motor, whatever. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, making Nitro great again. So this guy, I'm gonna show you the comment in a little bit. Basically told me, what did he tell me? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, let me go back to what I was talking about. Pissed me off pretty good. Basically told me, hey, listen, I thought this was a Nitro channel, and you're not supporting the new Savage? And I told him, listen, man, I'm a customer and a consumer just like everybody else. I'm allowed to have opinions that are not very good on everything. You know what kind of channels have opinions where they tell you everything is great? The RC Sailors, everything is great on their channel. Every single crawler channel, this is the best $80 crawler this week. Oh, next week, new video. This is the best $90 crawler next week. Oh, week after that, this is the best micro crawler. Week after that, micro crawler versus the best cheap crawler. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm over here talking about vintage 3-speed baby transmissions. Okay? Do you think I'm trying to sell you a 3-speed baby transmission? No. The fact is, this Savage isn't even mine. And this guy be telling me I gotta get used to it, and I have to love the new Savage because considering I'm in the Nitro gang, I have to somehow love it. No. First and foremost, I try to give good, reliable, and honest advice. Okay? You don't have to listen to it. But I'll tell you this. I buy things as if I would have even if it wasn't for YouTube. So if I don't think it's a good deal, or, you know, I just don't like it, or it's too much money, I won't buy it. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to buy it so I can unbox it and then hope everybody watches it for like some kind of like $4 in ad revenue. It's just not going to happen. What I will do is drive 50 miles away in a storm to buy a used vintage Nitro. Because that is actually the video that's coming out on Saturday. And it's already out for my Patreon supporters. So guys, if you want to support me, become a channel member, donate, or become a Patreon supporter. There's links to all of that in the description of this video and right below the chat. Anyways, Okay. Oh, I just got a message right here from Matty Dabs right here in the Facebook group. He's talking to me while I'm talking to you. Who do I talk to first? So I'm gonna have to message you later, my dude. Okay. Hold up a second. Okay. I think he's actually watching this stream. If you're watching this stream, Matty, tell me right now if you're watching this stream, man. Anyways, talking about some of the haters. Okay. Let me show you my post, guys. Now, keep in mind, some of it could be a little bit like interpreted as satire. You understand, like satire. The thing is, humor. It's not something that the NitroGang really has, and they get upset very easy. Okay, you can't make fun of any NitroGang stuff. In fact, I think my shirt got banned because I said crawler-free zone. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right now. There's actually a lot of these guys, so I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, yeah. Taco 2020, how you doing, my dude? He goes, headbutt all the haters. If they were right in front of me, I'd put him in a headlock and then make him tap out with a figure 4 leg lock. That's right, okay? I'm not gonna play with people telling me to get used to it and then hating on me, okay? Oh, Mike Neves with a donation, $5, bro. Bro, why are you paying me too much today? He goes, I found the Street Force GP. Oh man, your chat kind of, let me see. I'm gonna read this again. Mike Nieves goes, I found the Street Force GP. Check the Facebook message I just sent you. Guys, you want to look at the message NitroGang member Mike just sent me? This is how him and I buy nitros. Okay? Let's do it. Okay? Okay, let's do it. Let's check out the message NitroGang member Mike sent me about a Duratrax Street Force. Why not? Actually, I gotta open up a new browser. So hold up, guys, hold up. I can't let you see my search history because there's going to be a lot of vintage HPI crap. You might wind up buying the stuff I'm trying to get. Okay, hold up a second. Okay. By the way, how you guys liking this stream? You know, I'm basically hanging out, talking to you. You know, we're looking at some 3-speed baby over here. Where are you going to see this? You're never going to see this anywhere, okay? Who's going to open up the damn transmission in the video and show it to you? Pretty much nobody, okay? Okay. So let me open up the message here from NitroGang Mike. Okay, so it's some offer up deal. Let me open it up and I'll show you guys on the computer. So this is what NitroGang, oh man, this is gonna be a problem. So I'll give you a very good analysis of what I would look for, okay? And this goes for you, NitroGang member Mike. I'm gonna flip the camera now. So Mike just sent me this. So this is an offer up listing for a Duratrax Street Force. Now, the main problem I see is not the price, but it was listed a year ago. Dover, New Jersey is actually not far away from where him and I live, but 1 year ago, that's a situation. Let's look at the car. So we got one picture. Oh, no, hold on. What am I talking about? We got a couple pictures. So, oh man, the engine is great. OS engine, baby. This is very nice. Okay, so if this was actually available, I would recommend Mike, message this dude right now. Message him right now. Don't even think. Don't watch the stream. Close this shit down. Message this dude right now. Offer him $100. It's got the 2-speed baby. Are the gears tripped? No, the gears look okay. It just looks a little weird right here. But we got the OS engine, baby, right? The front looks not destroyed. OS, 2-speed, some aluminum upgrades, metal pipe, Duratrax. Let's see what the info says. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. I'm a little excited right now. So the guy wrote, Duratrax Street Force. It's about 9 years old. Blah, blah. Comes with extra rear belt and tires. Receiver not included. Local pickup in New Jersey. Repair, the stuff, whatever. This is just nonsense. So what I'm worried about is, because this is, terrible offer up right over here, they don't remove their listings. I mean, a year old it's statistically it's probably not available. But message this dude, okay? And let's see. Let's see. Okay. Back to my own listing. Okay? Back to my listing, guys. I'm sorry, Facebook message. So this is what I wrote. Anybody else think the new Savage body looks like a 2003 Hyundai Accent? By the way, base models of this car sold for $7,000 brand new in the USA. This means HPI wants 10% of a brand new car from 2003, $710. This is a NitroGang financial analysis for you. I mean, do you not understand, like, people, I guess they don't understand satire? This is clearly satire. I basically picked a cheap economy car that's Korean with a really flat design and compared it to the Savage. I mean, it seems nobody understood NitroGang satire. You know, I don't want to make any education jokes here. Maybe they were not straight A- students like I was, you know. But basically, that's what it is. Let's see, we got some comments over here. Romaine Edwards, this guy seems to always kind of be at like odds with all of many people's comments. This guy right here, Romaine Edwards, always at odds, like always something, you know, going on. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna read that. What else did I say? I wanna find my comment here, and then you guys will see what I'm talking about. Where the guy basically called me a drug addict, pissed me off. Where's my damn comment? Okay. All right. Right here we got a good one. Josh Schrindel goes, man, do people not get it? It's just a joke. This guy actually got it. He goes, and then my answer is, guess not, bro. They don't get basic NitroGang humor. People be calling me a druggie on here too, pissing me off. T-Max Tony wouldn't approve. That's right. Let me see with the comment where this guy, oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I mean, the guy and I made up, okay? So don't like hate message him or nothing. Okay, but basically he pissed me off at the time. I mean, he's a cool dude. Albert Reyes right over here. This is the meme he posted. Pissed me off at the time. He goes, moments before this post was made. Basically a crack pipe. Okay, I don't appreciate humor like that. It's not funny. I do my best to deliver good, awesome NitroGang material. So I responded with, I'm not gonna let you get away with calling me a druggie, bro. Using GIFs for comments is equivalent of thinking crawlers are fun. What do you think about that? That's right. What do you think about that? Honestly, people that respond with GIFs, which are like, you know, images, you know, I'm not gonna take a response with a GIF. I'm not gonna take it. Okay? Okay, so then he something about it, blah blah. Crawlers are quite fun for trails and friends. I think he's trying to like, oh, that's Peter RC Basher. He's a cool dude. I got nothing bad to say about that. Okay. Then he goes, I'm a Jeep guy, so, but what about Nitro crawlers? So the thing is, I never talked anything about Nitro crawlers, so what are you talking about Nitro crawlers? E-words, bad, whatever, you know, more comments right over here. Then he goes, more, I think you dropped this. Pissed me off. At that point, I don't think I responded anymore or whatever. Okay, right here, I did respond. I said, okay, because I see this guy, he seems to be apologetic at this point, okay? Like, I guess he's not being confrontational in this comment anymore right here. So I said, okay, we cool, Nitro crawlers are great, and I wish I had a few. I only dislike scale electric crawlers, NitroGang. Okay, so let's see if we got any more member requests, guys. We got any member requests? No member requests. Oh no, we got two. Jeremy Warren, my dude. You're in the NitroGang. Congratulations. Oh, Steven Romano. What's going on? Joining the NitroGang. That's right. So guys, join the group. We're almost at 1,000. Come and say hello. And I'll tell you this right now. Hold up a second. And listen, I'm not gonna suck up to every comment. My channel is real. Okay? Everything I say. Well, I'm not gonna say it's 100% true. But it's my own opinion, and it's a very informed opinion of a straight A- student. Okay? You could trust that. It's very reliable. Alright, let's go back to some stuff we're going to talk about. RC magazines in a little bit, and the Savage XL and the Savage X in this magazine in a second. Let me calm down here a little bit. Go back to the comments. Let's read it. I haven't read some of these comments over here. Yeah. People saying Mighty Mike, pretty funny. Yep. What do you guys think, man? Was I too like crazy on that guy? I mean, listen. Honestly, I would never respond to someone telling them, "Hey, man, did you just post this comment after doing crack?" You know, if I could curse right now, I would. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't need to curse to express myself. All right, we just don't. Yeah, Pyro Tony, he agrees right over here. Exactly. What's not funny about taking an old Korean ugly car and comparing it to a flat Savage? That's funny, okay? Even South Park characters would find that funny. Alright? Ismail Sheikh goes, what's the most vintage, rarest Nitro you got? I would probably say, the thing is, they're all kind of rare. Like, even this Megatech is very rare. because basically they're all destroyed. They were bought by noobs. But I would say the recent donation to the channel, which is the Kyosho Baja Field Beetle. Pyrotony says Terror Crusher. No, Terror Crusher is kind of common and it's newer. A lot of people have Terror Crushers. But almost nobody has the Kyosho Field Baja Beetle because that car has no brakes. Now, the way it works is you go forward, and then when you press, what the brake is on the remote, it goes to reverse. Basically, it's what's called the sickening clack. No brakes at all. So that is actually kind of rare, probably because they all got destroyed. And considering Kyosho has very bad part support, I would say that. Mike Neves goes RS4 Super Nitro. So yes, I do have a Nitro RS4. And right now, I'm actually looking at it. It's in my field of view right now. Okay? Sickening clack, Michael and Zetaru. You know all about that sickening clack. Fabian V. Good question. What is the oldest RC you have? So, I would say maybe 97. Okay? The fact is, like, before 1997, let's say before the era of Joseph Watkins says you get the care package. I don't think so. I have a notification of something coming in the mail tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure it's probably you. Joseph Watkins, it's probably you. There's something coming in the mail tomorrow. Everything I've got so far, I want you to know, I already showed in live streams. So there's no way that I got something from you yet. But tomorrow, there's something coming from UPS. I do not even know what it is. And it's probably what you sent. Okay, anyway, what was I talking about? So yeah, people talking about the oldest Nitro I have. So let me just say, before like 1997, Fabian Vigos, I'm into the same era. The Nitro RCs were really kind of difficult to get into. You mostly had very like specialized designs. Like HPI wasn't really in the RS4 scene yet. The RS4 wasn't really even popular yet. And the first ones were kits. They were not ready to runs. It was mostly Kyosho and like Thunder Tiger, Team Losi, Team Associated. There were some Traxxas Nitros like the Nitro Hawk, the Nitro Rustler. Oh, Oscar Oquendo, how you doing, bro? $5. $5 donation from Oscar Oquendo. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. All of this money is going towards making Nitro great again. Keep trying to make deals on Facebook Marketplace, and these guys be ghosting me like those Tinder girls. Who they think I am? Okay? Badger, what's going on, bro? He goes, Team Associated is the shit. Team Associated is the shit. No denying that. But, the ones before, let's say like 95, basically the people that sell those on eBay, they're asking for, well, at this point, it's a fortune to me. At this point, like, old, original, even early Tamiyas and like Kyoshos and all of those, when you start getting into those brands, those people are selling them for a fortune, basically. So, for a channel like mine, basically almost sponsorship free other than my day job, just the donations and this and that, which all goes towards, making Nitro great again. I try to do as best as I can. You start getting into really specialized stuff, okay? Michael Neves goes, will HPI come back out with a 10 scale Nitro? So they do make a 10 scale Nitro, but it's a off-road. So it's the HPI Nitro Bullet. And lately I've been buying a couple of them. We got a comment here from Saint Magina. Goes, love my Thunder Tiger Nitros. Me too, dude. I have a Thunder Tiger Tomahawk. That's like a later 2003 to 2004 model. But yeah, Thunder Tiger was pretty much kicking some butt in the 90s as well. But they've become very rare. Like, for a channel like mine, it's basically unsustainable at this point. Like, it's just not a thing. Unless, like, something really happens with, like, a lot of channel members, it's not going to happen, okay? Up until then, we're going to basically be talking about things from 90, from the 2000s and up. Because they're still kind of available, they're still drivable, and the cost factor is not enormous. Okay, my channel is basically, this is not Kevin Talbot. We're not going to build the fastest X-Max, lie about it, and then crash it all the time. It's not going to happen. I'll never tell you to do that, okay? Also, now the RC Sailors. where they unbox everything on every single channel, because the goal is to sell you stuff, okay? My goal is not to sell you anything that I have here at all, other than the damn NitroGang shirt, which looks like it's discontinued. But people saying that it's still available. So hopefully it's still available. Anyway, let's continue, okay? Yeah, let's continue. I'm going to look at some of these comments. Oh, Mike Neve says his shirt just came in. The NitroGang shirt, guys. Let's see if it's actually available for sale. Can you tell me in the comments now if you see the listing to the shirt for sale? Well, let me get it. I'll show it to you. 1 second. So this is the shirt, right? So hopefully they didn't ban this design. I don't know what's wrong with the front. The front is really nice. I actually been wearing it. A lot of people posted pictures of it with of themselves in the NitroGang group. This is the back. I'm thinking maybe the whole NitroGang word and crawler-free zone, maybe that's offensive to like some losers. I don't know, but it's kind of funny, you know. You gotta have a sense of humor to be in a NitroGang, okay? You can't be like an Arma Gang, electric, lipos matter type of dude. You can't do that, okay? This group is for cool people, guys, okay? People that understand humor. Okay. Let's see how much. We're gonna go to this magazine right here, guys. And we will take a look at, let's see, do I have? Yeah, okay. There's a very interesting, it says right here, free inside. Traxxas pullout. So it's a whole bunch of Traxxas stuff. So this is a 2000, this is a newer one. This is not a very vintage one, okay? But I pulled it out on purpose. This is 2013, December 2013. Shane Nitro in my veins right here with a great comment. I don't pull out. Austin T, he loves magazine time. So the irony is, I purposely pulled out one that's like not a very old one. This is a 2013. And you notice how much thinner it's been getting. So basically every year of this magazine, they get thinner and thinner and thinner. Okay? And that's just the reality. Do I have any more here with me? Who cares? Let's just open it up. Time to shut up and open up some magazines. Okay? Hold up. I'm gonna headbutt the soda. You ready? There we go. Soda pissed me off because it was empty. Just kidding. Alright, guys. Headbutt sodas. Mike Hoven says, Hybrid, you like beer at all? Well, to be honest with you, I really don't drink, like almost ever. There's really just no need. The only time I really used to drink, like in life, I'll tell you this, was like if I was at a party. And hopefully the NitroGang girlfriend don't see this. But when I was like at parties, obviously, I'll tell you the reality, right? We got nothing to lie about. Nothing illegal here. This is not like owning lipos and being proud of them. So the only time was like when I was at parties and, you know, I was trying to meet somebody, right? Trying to like, you know, meet somebody, you know. So basically, don't tell NitroGang girlfriend that, guys, please, okay? Yeah, Mike Neve says socially, exactly. Otherwise, there's no point. Like, there's no point. Let me put it this way. You drink beer, what are you going to do? Work on nitros all drunk? There's no point. You got to spend money on nitro fuel, guys. Not beer. Okay? Oh, I'm going to answer this question quick. This is a 3-speed baby question. Very top priority question. From B-Rabbit290. He goes, just got here. So it's the 3-speeder option again. So B-Rabbit290, the answer is a no. Actually, a no. Thumbs down. So 3-speed, I'm talking about the option on an old Savage. So this is what it would have looked like. It was in a box. I'm giving you like a 30-second quick rundown on the 3-speed baby just because you're here, bro. I want you to know that, okay? And it's discontinued. This is the original HPI exploded information. And yeah, Joseph Watkins says green juice. That's right. All you need is the green juice, guys. What do you need anything else? You don't need it. Let me show you right now the 3-speed baby because you're here. So basically it's discontinued. It was an option on the older Savages. Generally, like the Savage X. Oh, we got right over here, Benjamin Martinez is in the house. A big channel member. He owns a lot of Nitros. He got the Team As-Date, Team Associated MGT 4.6. The Nitro motorcycle that you guys see on my channel, that's his. That's why I call him Ben the Man. Because who else has a 1 pit scale Nitro motorcycle? I actually have to get around to running it this weekend. So maybe if I go live, we're going to be running the Nitro motorcycle, guys. But for both of you that just came or new people, let me show you right now. So the title to this video is Savage X4.6 with an optional 3-speed. So I'm going to show you the 3-speed. Okay, because I already disassembled all of it. Oh, that's my face. That's not a 3-speed. So this is the 3-speed on the Savage X4.6. Okay, so you could see from the top right here. So basically what happens is you remove the upper portion, which is the spur gear, and the 3 gears, they're all attached, right? The metal gears. So the optional 3-speed comes with a metal spur, just like the Savage XL itself. And guys, this is the 3-speed baby, for those of you that just came, right? B-Rabbit says we need the Savage SS. So yes, the Savage SS did have the 3-speed already from the factory. That was what it was known for. Okay, so that's your quick rundown on the Savage X 4.6 with the optional 3-speed baby. Exploded views. It came, you know, blah, blah. Okay, so now we will be taking a look at this magazine. Austin T, this is for you, bro. Are you ready for magazine time, Austin T? Yeah, Benjamin, by the way, guys, Benjamin Martinez and I, let me show you a second right here. Benjamin Martinez and I, we both don't like, hold up. Okay, so by the way, we got a member of the NitroGang. I'm going to point this out because he's a cool dude. We got Baja Boy Bratters posted in the NitroGang. He wants you all to join his new NitroGang channel. And guys, I don't care about competition. Join this channel. You know what? I'm going to join it right now. So the channel is Make Nitro Great Again. He's actually the king of memes. He understands all my humor. He runs Rich and Loud. And he has Bajas and Nitros, okay? So I'm going to join his channel right now in the video. Let's see. Did I join this channel? Make Nitro Great Again. I'm gonna click it. Crap, how do I join it? Gotta join this somehow. Okay, well, I can't figure this out right now. There's no link right here. Either way, I'm gonna join it later, guys. Join the damn channel. He asked me to you know, ask you to join. And just do, oh, we got a new marketplace. What do we got? This is legit marketplace, guys. Maybe we're gonna find a new Nitro for me to buy right now. You never know what you're gonna see on this channel. So clearly a lot of my search results are for cars, you know, basically old cars. This is the kind of stuff I look at. Yeah, okay, I don't want any of that. Oh, that's a cool Mitsubishi Eclipse right here. Oh man, I like that stuff. What's this crap? People asking for $123,000 for cars. Okay, don't matter. Game Boys. Got some beat up BMWs, basically all of them. No matter which BMW you buy, it's basically going to be beat up. Oh, HPI RS4 Super Nitro. This guy crazy? $500. It's kind of far from me, Connecticut, so we're not going to be going there. Whatever. We're not going to go to the rest of it. But join the channel, okay? Do me a favor. Baja Boy Bratters right here. How am I going to open this? I don't know how to open it. But we got nothing to be afraid of. We're looking at legit my Facebook account, okay? Okay, I don't know how to open it, so. We got any new member requests? I'm just going to check, guys, and then we will go back to this. Oh, 4 people just requested us right over here. 4 people. You guys rock. Dion, Amer, Christian Kelly, Carlos Ferraro. Right here. Welcome to the Nitro Gang. We're almost at 1,000 people now. That's right. That's right. Let's see what comments. Oh, someone just posted a picture of me with a stupid face over here. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that kind of stuff. A comment right here. Bring back HPI Savage SS. You're going to get a like. That's right here. Eric Almond. He goes, watching that live, y'all. Hybrid spitting. So good stuff. Super bazooka. That's awesome, man. Nothing like watching yourself, you know, with me watching it, right? Am I right? Okay, back to my own thread. Basically where I made fun of in terms of satire of the Savage and people got pissed off. You know, now they're telling me it looks like a Toyota Tundra. I mean, basically, if I put up a wall and said it looks like a wall, they would say yes. Anyway, let's go back to the magazine, okay, guys? Because we could talk about that forever. That was pretty funny. Yep, I'm watching you, watching me. Oh, Mark Schumacher, how you doing, my dude? Mark Schumacher right here. He says, there was a 4.63 speed with reverse at one time. That's right. So that is actually very true. The 3-speed was available. I'm sorry, the reverse. I'm going to show you right now. Hold up. I'm going to show you right now. So let's see. So yeah, Mark Schumacher, this is for you. So this is the original info from the HPI Savage 3-speed before we open up the Traxxas pullout. You know, some people don't like to pull out, but the Traxxas, it pulls out all the time. So this goes out to you, Mark Schumacher, right over here. It says, where does it say that? Yeah, I just saw it before. Yeah, right here in the beginning. It bolts right into all the Savage trucks and is even compatible with our reverse module. So you could have had a 3-speed baby with the reverse module. Okay, goes out to you, bro. I answer everybody. Guys. All right, and now we're gonna talk about the Traxxas pullout. I might go a little bit, you know, page by page, maybe a couple minutes. All right. It's an old Team Associated ad. Some crap I don't care about. Oh, no, it's a Nitro. What am I talking about? I take that back. We got Electrics, Vatera. So this was basically when Horizon Hobby was destroying the hobby, okay? And they had Vateras, which were like really cool looking bodies, but they ran like super basic brush systems. And they were expensive, and under the body, you had like a basic touring car plastic piece of crap. Okay? Pyro Tony says, I want the T-Max Bible. Well, maybe I'll pull it out. We'll see, man. We'll see. Okay, so keep going. Basically, you know, this is a 2013 magazine, so you're going to have a lot of crap in it. By crap, I mean electric stuff. You know, this is when brushless trucks like this were becoming very popular. So right here we have 299, 1/10 scale, ready to run. You know, so Horizon Hobby at this time was not making Nitro great again. This is a Techno, very high-end, can't afford it. We got a bunch of electrics from Tamiya. Yeah, Kyosho Nitro says 2013, bad year. Basically, yeah. So I purposely pulled this magazine out to demonstrate a bad year. This is when Horizon was destroying stuff. Okay, we got more, basically a lot of Nitros at this time, they started doing buggies. And I hate buggies because center diffs, I hate them. Okay? We have brushless electric ads everywhere. You know, this is like the beginning of the scale axial market. Pissed me off, basically, the axial market. We got more buggies. Basically, this all electric. Got nothing. Team Associated Rival. It was very cool. You know, it's electric, whatever. They got some chick. She's nowhere close to an Ofna chick. I mean, this is like the worst RC chick I think I have ever seen. Team Associated chicks. Okay. HPI, full of electric ads. So I will say the color scheme is very good. The NitroGang likes the color scheme. You know why? Check out the color scheme on this Nitro. This is what a color scheme should look like. Green, silver, Nitro, baby. Okay? Anyway. Yep, let's keep going. They got electric diff stuff, maintenance, whatever. Castle. Basically, you got a bunch of electrics. Oh, here we go. This is the Traxxas pullout. So you guys ready? Call your chicks, man. Tell them you're not going to pull out. So look at this. It's basically a ton of pages. I don't know how many pages, but it's a damn pullout. So this in itself could be an actual video. Anyways, let's go. You guys ready to do this? We're going to talk about the Traxxas pullout method. Who's ready? Are you ready? All right. Nitro Fortech, actually a member of the Nitro Gang, recently got one of these, well, two of these. Traxxas X01. Keep this in mind. We will be coming back to the Traxxas X01 for a very important reason. The reason is it's the fastest electric ever made. It will destroy an Arma. Arma is trash compared to this. Okay? We got some electrics. I like how they put electrics in the beginning of this Traxxas pullout. So they really want you to pull out the electrics, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? Here we go. Slash electric with a, you know, XL5, whatever. What am I talking about? Yeah, the XL5. Telluride. Now, guys, does this remind you of anything in the car world? Telluride. The word Telluride. Who knows? Put it in the comments here. What do you think about the word Telluride and the brand Hyundai? Why am I talking about the name Telluride and the brand Hyundai? As it turns out, there's currently a Hyundai, or is it Kia? No, my bad, it's Kia. Kia Telluride, my bad. A Hyundai and Kia basically the same. Yeah, Kia Telluride. I think it's Kia Telluride. So basically, Kia named the car after a Traxxas. Should they sue them? Who would win? Nobody knows. Okay, let's get back to the magazine. Oh, that's still me, okay. Back to the magazine. Alright. Hold up a second, guys. Gotta remove NitroGang engine. It's actually kind of heavy. Alright. Let's go back to the pullout. Get ready. Everybody tell off the chicks you're about to pull out, okay? Emax, I have this. It's awesome, but not the single speed model. I have the 2-speed baby. Traxxas Summit. Always wanted one, but too expensive. At the time, they were $629, guys. So Vincent Daversa here with a good question. Does it actually go 100? So yes, I will tell you in a little bit. Yes. And there's evidence here. Traxxas E-Revo, world's fastest ready-to-race monster truck. Probably true. I've seen them. They're very fast. Batteries, don't care. Also, a lot of chargers, don't care. Let's keep going. Okay, so where are the nitros at? Here we go, baby. So, Jado, 65 miles per hour. Currently the fastest. Ready to run nitro that money could buy. So at this time, they were $429. They went up a little bit in price, though. Yep, off the chicks right here with the comment of the day. Comment of the day, off the chicks. Okay, Traxxas T-Max, 45 miles per hour. You can't kill it. I love them. So you got to have about as many as possible. Okay, let's keep going. Revo 3.3. This is for you, Mike Neves. Oh, 549. So yeah, oh, this is actually kind of interesting. If you guys notice, the T-Max, oh no, what am I talking about? 529, yeah. So they were kind of close in price. So back then it was 529, 549. And this is the TQI app. It's pretty good. And we are about to talk about the fastest ready-to-run electric ever made. And yes, I did used to have it. And people are asking me, does it really go 100? Well, here's the specs. 0 to 60, 2.3 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's faster than the fastest production car there is. 0 to 100, 4.9 seconds. And this was ready to run. So I know people have some very fast, what are they called? Those Armas. But in basic, original form, they will never approach 100 miles per hour. It will never happen. And guys, I used to have it, okay? XO1. I actually have a video where I talked about how much I didn't like it. So if you want to watch that, watch it. So basically, I was hating on electrics long ago. Okay, so this is True NitroGang. So the rest of this magazine, basically almost all electric. Okay, DHK Hunter. This is like the beginning of the cheap short course. Yeah. Cheap short course RCs. We got Byron Race Gen 2 fuel, discontinued now. Lipos, some annoying crawlers right here, rock racers, I guess. Axial. I got 2 words for axial. Suck it. Okay. Is it axial? It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got Armas over here. So this was like the beginning of the cheap Armas. This was before most of them were brushless. These were brushed. And guys, I think I had no, I didn't have this one. I had a Fury. I had an Arma Fury years ago. That's before I decided to get rid of them and make fun of them. Okay, so here we have a Vatera. This is the car I made fun of in the beginning of the magazine. Okay, made fun of it real good. So basically, Vatera was Horizon Hobbies like very well styled exterior body, right? Car brand. But on the inside, you just had a basic, basic system. Like a basic system. Like this was nothing exciting. It's a tub of plastic. Okay, there's more plastic here than in some people's chests, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, it's basically a bunch of plastic. And they weren't even cheap, okay? Here we have the 5T roller, you know, big bucks right here, gas, but at least we have a gas RC here. And what was I going to show you? Oh, we still have some information about the 3-speed baby over here, okay? This video is about the 3-speed baby, and we got to keep looking at it. All right? So, guys, we are getting to an interesting part of the magazine, which is prices. So, this is some kind of flashback at the track. They're talking about vintage RCs, which are mostly electrics here. All right, so we're almost here, Traxxas 835E, which is an electric Traxxas buggy. It was very cool. At one time, these were actually very cheap. Okay. And we are almost at some 3-speed baby information. Nitro RCX. Okay, I'm just going to flip it. Okay, so this is Tower Hobbies. Let's cut to the chase. You know, let's pretend we just went to a bar, drank a little bit, you know, trying to meet somebody. Let's cut to the chase. So, what do we got here? We came here to look at this. So this is the HPI 1/8 scale Nitro 4-wheel drive RTRs. So basically, at this time, there were two models available. The X 4.6 and the XL. Now notice, the X is $464 and the XL is $589. So basically about $120 more. You know, and I do have this exact one, guys, by the way. I do have it. So price-wise, you know, the current HPI 709, you know, there's a little coupon available, that is true. Just want to show you the price difference in the original 3-speed baby XL and the regular 4.6. It was like about $120 at that time, which, you know, it's normal. I wouldn't say it's crazy or nothing. Here's some of the rest of the items here at that time. The super overpriced 1/8 scale buggy, the HPI Vorza. What were they thinking? $644 for a 1/8 scale basic buggy? Are they crazy? They're telling me that they want more for this basic buggy than the 3-speed Nitro Savage XL baby. I mean, are they crazy? Does anybody know why this Vorza is so damn expensive? Because I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Okay. So here we have some other crap. Whatever. I don't know what this is. So I'm trying to make a deal go down on this right now. But not this one. Of course, this is a Flux. I don't want a Flux, a Nitro. I'm trying to get this right now in a Nitro. But it looks like the guy is just not trying to work with me. Man, I don't think he knows I'm trying to make Nitro great again. Okay, so here we have some large scale, whatever, we don't care about that. Diffs, blah, 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 and the blah, blah. Okay, so let's close this up. So, guys, what do you think about that is the question. So a lot of people, you know, we could have a discussion. Really. Want to know whether there will be a new Savage XL. And the answer to that question is nobody knows. But prediction-wise, let's see what everybody thinks. Like, do you think there will be a new 3-speed Savage XL? I'm going to read the comments here, and we'll see what everybody's consensus is. Mine is definitely no, because if there was going to be one, it would have already been out. Okay, I just don't think so. You know, HPI, I just don't think so. There's probably, I mean, let's face it, is it going to be like $1,000 at that point? Like, you know, if the new Savage X is 709, like, what is the new one going to be? I mean, the XL. Like, come on, you know. I'm pretty sure they understand that over like a certain amount, it's not going to be, you know. Yeah, Often the Chicks here with a great comment. Often the Chick says, more chance that Arma will make Nitros. I would say statistically that's probably accurate. Which we know is never going to happen. So there's no chance that the Savage XL will ever come back. Okay? Well, let me go to some of these comments. Yeah, people talking about Eddie Chan here with a good question. How much was a T-Max back in year 2000 in your magazine? I don't think the price has gone up at all. So let me see. Do I have one? Eddie Chan, you're a channel member, and I am going to try to find a magazine just for you. We will look right now. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. So, Eddie Chan, you asked an important question. An old RC magazine, right? Well, this is a 2002 with a bunch of Nitro on it. So I'm going to flip through it, and we will take a look at how much, so, you know, some Nitros were in the early 2000s. Okay? Now imagine if you asked this sort of question in like a typical ARMA channel. They'd be like, RC didn't exist in 2002. What are you talking about? This is my first RC. Like, there was no history in RC before. You know, totally, you know, clueless. Just a joke, guys. Just a joke. Don't make fun of your local NitroGang as much as they deserve it. Okay, get it? I said don't make fun of him as much as they deserve it. That means you're allowed to make fun of him to a degree. So let me just go through this magazine. I'm looking for it right now, Eddie Chan, for the Tower Hobbies ads. Basically, the only ones you can trust. Okay. So I'm going to show you right now. Let's take the phone again, and I found something interesting. You know, in all these magazines, you always find interesting things. So I actually found the price of this Megatech Nitro Razor, how much it was. How much you guys think? Well, this is it. $329 in 2002. This is the exact one we have, the Mercedes body. They call it the Silver CLK. So it's $329 right over here. You see that? That's right. NitroGang reliability. Look at that baby. Megatech. Now that is what you call a 2-speed baby and a Nitro motor. Okay. All right. Let's continue here in this magazine. It's a 2002. So Eddie Chan, we're gonna find out right now. Okay. So this is a Emax. Hold on. We're gonna list a little bit further. I already see it here, but I want to go to the Tower Hobbies. I don't know if we're gonna find it here. Some old ads weren't. Okay, no, we're gonna find it. Don't you worry, bro. Don't you worry. You asked the question. You're a channel member. So here is a T-Max, but this is the one with the Pro 15 engine, right? Pro 15. So at this point, I think this was the outgoing engine choice. So it was $389 for the T-Max at this point. So this was probably before the 2.5 came out, about like a year, I would say, before. So they were already, you know, cheap. And this is Hobby People. Hobby People had some really cheap nitros. You could see the Fortec, brand new here, was only $299. Yokomo GT4, I have this. Video just came out on this like last week. $339. Okay. So let me see if we could find some other ads. Oh, Tamiya Terra Crusher, baby, with the most complicated forward reverse automatic transmission. Look at this transmission. This is legit a 2-speed baby with a reverse automatic transmission. It's insane. I have this, guys, and all of these Terra Crushers currently have the same exact problem, which is called the slipping transmission. This is what it looked like. I had this brand new, guys, brand new, and I still have it. Okay, so here I'm just trying to find some. Oh, this is a Megatech M16, which is basically this engine, but this is the better one I have in this car. It's basically the same engine in the T-Max. This was like a very good T-Max upgrade at the time. Let's see. I'm looking for Tower Hobbies. Team Associated TC3. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. What did I say? Do you see this? Megatech Nitro Razor. A full freaking ad on it. Look at that. But this is the one with the cheaper engine. I have the very good M16, Q16 rather. You see the Q16 right over here? It says legit Q16. That's what I got. Okay. TC3. I don't know where the Tower Hobbies ads are. Anyways, the T-Max was substantially cheaper back then. You know, oh, Thunder Tiger, EK4. Yep. Pro 70 engine. .70. The best of the best. Of the best. Okay. Bunch of nitros. Let's see. Oh, this is the one I have. The Yokomo GT4. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. All right, guys. What'd you think about that? Any question you ask, and you'll have direct answers with proper references in vintage RC magazines. Now, are you going to get that at an NitroGang channel or at the RC Sailors? You think you ask the RC Sailors a question, they're going to reference RCs they have right in front of them in magazines? No, they're not going to do that. They're going to be like, no, buy this crawler, bro. Buy this crawler. Buy 10 of these crawlers, you know. This is the best crawler of 2021. You know, at the end of the year, they're going to make a video called Best Crawlers of 2021. And all of them, they're going to tell you to buy. Okay? Every single one. All right? Pissing me off. All right? Okay, guys. We still have about 80 people in the chat here. We're about to wind down the stream. And I want to say thank you all for watching. What do you think about the 3-speed baby? Where do I have it? Where do I have it? It doesn't matter where I have it. Actually, it matters because I need these papers later. I'm creating a NitroGang certain, you know, binder full of like all of my printouts. And then one day I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's when I did that video. Oh yeah, that's when I did that video. It'll be pretty interesting. So I showed you guys the 3-speed baby. The next thing will be to test it out when we run it. So I will be running it and you guys will understand. So, yep, I'm going to read this comment here from Offnitchix. She goes, RC Sailors, video title, best beginner plane, cheap plane, best plane that crawls on water. That's right. So all of these like RC trolls, you could basically tell who's trying to really sell you stuff and who, you know, it's their business. It's basically their business. You could look at the video titles. Actually, hold on a second. I might actually show you. Hold on. If I can. They basically put these like kid-friendly phrases like RC plane, RC car. Like, you will probably almost never see me use like basic words like that, like RC plane, RC car, RC boat in titles. My descriptions will be very obvious. It'll say like 3-speed baby or Savage X, whatever. It'll have the item I'm actually talking about. Let's see, I'm trying to find some analytics on my computer here. Give me a second to see what people mostly watch as an audience. Okay? And I'll tell you what my other audience watches, and you guys will understand the kind of titles. Now, this is behind the scenes information that nobody really will ever tell you about their account, but I got nothing to hide. And I'll show you exactly what's going down. So let me take my phone here. Okay, hold up a second. I gotta load this. Hold up a second, guys. All right. So here we go. You ready? These are the titles I'm gonna show you of the categories, other videos your audience watched. This is my YouTube analytics, and I will show you. And I'm also gonna tell you a little bit something too. So here we go. Yep, we got nitros over there. That's HPI Super Nitro RS4. That's like a 600 watt speaker. That's a 3-speed Schumacher. Are those dirty socks? It doesn't matter if they're dirty socks. Here we go. So these are my analytics, right, on my account. So, by the way, I gotta tell you, it says subscribers who turned on all notifications 11%. Well, that is embarrassing. Turn your notifications on so you know when I'm about to go live or do a video. 11%. I should slap somebody for that. Okay? Okay, here we go. So this statistic right here, it says other videos your audience watched. Kevin Talbot, and then more Kevin Talbot, that third, and then Tom Lee RC, then A Main Hobbies, And then, I don't know who that guy is. But basically, look at their video titles. Building the new world's best RC car. Do you understand like what they're using? They're using like these catchphrase words for kids. A world's best RC car. There is no world's best RC car. It's an opinion. More Kevin Talbot. That's his second troll channel. Lots of new RC toys. Don't you ever call RCs toys. It'll piss me off. Next one from Tom Lee RC, which is basically a current drone of Kevin Talbot, right? The drone. He goes, the worst RC car I've reviewed for a while. Do you understand what they're doing? They're putting these like gimmicky phrases like the worst RC car. You'll never find me put that phrase in anything. A-Main Hobbies, don't know much about that. Let's see what this next thing is over here. Okay. Here we go. This other guy is one of my he's pretty cool, Mark Santa Maria. Honestly, I don't watch him, but he does a lot of cool Nitro stuff too. Buying one of the fastest RC cars from the whatever custom RC farm truck. I don't know much about that. Is this RC car racing heaven? Oh, Botergel. I highly recommend Botergel. He's a cool dude. I know him in real life. You won't believe what I just received. It's like all these gimmicky, like, yeah. Integrity RC says I like most of Mark's stuff. Yeah, me too. He does a lot of similar stuff like I do actually. So I got nothing bad to say about him, to be honest with you. Yeah, basically clickbait. Yeah. If you guys want me to like right now before I leave, go to someone's channel and I'll review their channel, like my opinion, what it is, and you will see like all popular channels are basically they're not really they're marketing to kids. There's nothing wrong with that because kids are a giant population, right? But basically, they're using words like RC car, toy, like nonsense. Not something I would ever do. Okay, let me go back to the stream here. We got Kellen's Automotive. I like RC Sparks a lot. Well, that guy's a millionaire, so you're gonna like it. Like, you know, a channel like that, he hires his friends to like do videos with him. It's not a one-man video where his day job is a sponsor. You understand? Like it's basically, you know, he leaves YouTube and then says, "Oh, got this and that. It's hurting me," and then he comes back. It's nonsense. All right. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Michael and Zatari, totally correct right here. Botergel equals motion sickness, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically, yeah. Anyway. Oh, what's going on, the online hobby guy? How you doing, my dude? I'm just out here talking about a Savage 3-speed, baby. You know, if you missed it, then go back earlier into the stream. You'll see I legit showed inside of this Savage, and I'll show it to you again. This is the 3-speed. On a Savage X4.6, which was an option at that time. Okay, so it got it, and you could yell 3-speed baby whenever you feel like it. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put the camera back ready here. Fabian Vigos, where are the Nitro grapes? Well, the Nitro grapes are currently being made into NitroGang wine. It's fermenting right now, and I'll have to come back to you on that. Pyro Tony here with a question. I'm going to answer it. What's the gas to oil mix on a Rampage XT? So the correct answer is all manufacturers recommend 25-1. Okay, that's the recommended amount of oil to gasoline. Now, I see right here someone said it varies. That is true. It really does vary. Like in my own experience now, I run 32-1. I noticed that you foul plugs far less often. You don't need that much oil. So 25-1 is what they recommend, but most people these days, they even run 50-1. But I would say 32-1 is your ideal mix on synthetic. 30-1, 32-1, whatever, you could eyeball it. It's basically like 4 ounces of oil to, you know, a gallon. That's it. So a lot of these, like, most people won't even talk about it. They'll be like, yeah, you don't need 25-1, but they won't tell you why. Now, my opinion, it's probably true, is because over the years, a lot of these like 2-stroke break-in guides were written back when like people were using basic oil. We're talking non-synthetic oil, non-super high-grade castor oil, okay? So today when you're using like, you know, basically racing oil, castor oil, you know, Maxima 927, all of these very good oils, you have much more lubrication. Oh man, thank you so much, Benjamin Martinez, with a $10 donation. $10 from Ben the Man Martinez. Thank you, bro. Was that because I was talking about oil? So basically, that's what it is. In my opinion, about 32 to 1, which is like 4 ounces to a gallon, is very safe. You know, when I was first kind of researching the whole gas hobby of mixing oils, a lot of people had like so many opinions. But the thing is, they got no legit facts. And the fact is 25 to 1 is your starting mix for like break-in. You could do like a couple tanks of break-in at 25 to 1. But you will notice, like when you look at the plug, you will notice the plug is like visibly dark and wet. That means it's rich. Now, the longer you run it with that kind of condition, it's going to foul up your plug. You will have to replace the plug. So it's in your best interest to really kind of go to like 32 to 1. It's like the most accepted standard. I'm pretty sure like Boulder Gel also, approves of that kind of ratio as well. Most guys do. Some people go to the super high end at like 50 to 1, and it's still apparently safe. But you got to realize, the modern oils are so good that they let you do that. Okay? Let's see, what else we got? I'm going to answer a couple more comments here, and probably call it a day for today. What do you think about that, Nitro Gang? If you have any interesting suggestions for topics, I'd really appreciate you put it in the chat right now. I will highly consider some of them for future live streams. I have ideas up over here. I have ideas higher than the OFNA chicks posters. Okay, but any ideas you guys might want me to talk about, I'm relatively knowledgeable on most RC let's say topics, and I'll talk about it. Why not? Okay. Yeah. So the snake bite goes, will 32 to 1 be fine on a kick motor? It really doesn't matter which motor you're running. All these fit scale gas engines, they're basically very similar. Very similar. So yes, 32 to 1 will be fine. It'll be fine. If you really want to know, you have to basically look at the new plug. At the plug, be like, is it really lean or is it really wet in terms of like rich? Okay. Yeah, so Benjamin Martinez, channel member right here, says, and him and I both agree, the new Savage X is really, well, it was like a gross face, like a throw-up face, or like a sick face over here. It's the emoji he used. Yeah, for that money, I don't care about it. So, I don't know who the current HPI designer is, but it's very not cool. In fact, there was a new HPI. I'm going to show you guys right now. Hold on. If I can Google it, and we will find it. I will show you the current HPI design language on the computer, and I think you will understand. Yes, Benjamin Martinez. So I'm going to look it up. HPI. There was like a photo. I think it was called the HPI Maverick something. It's part of their new Maverick Strata ST. I don't know if anybody has this link right now. No, it's the HPI. It was on like the European site. Who knows? HPI Maverick 1/8 something brushless. It was some kind of brushless truck or something. HPI. It was let me see. I have to go to Big Squid RC. So I'm doing legit NitroGang research for you right now. Oh, here we go. I'm going to show it to you. And if you didn't already think that the new Savage is weird looking, I have some more highly supportive evidence on what the hell's going on with HPI design. So I'm going to show you right now. Hold up. So I'm going to show you right now. Now, I actually thought this was a joke when I first saw it. I'm going to show you right now on the screen. So this right here. What do you think about that, NitroGang? Yes, this is an actual HPI that will be coming out right now. It says right here, new from the crew at HPI is the Maverick RC Quantum R Flux 4S. 4S, baby, don't care. Blah, blah, here are the highlights. Look at that. What is this? Is this like Mad Max from 1980s? This is weird. RC Show-Off says so ugly. So guys, you got to understand, this is going to be the new HPI design language. exactly, Benjamin Martinez, horrible. So this seems like not currently a car in America, but since HPI is Britain based, UK based now, so this is going to be the new HPI Maverick. Let me show you the back, and you will understand why I made fun of them. What the hell is that? Does anybody know what the hell this is? Is this legit a flat wall in the back? I mean, I understand they copied most of Arma over here, but like this is worse than a WL Toys copy. So, and this is the inside of it. So it's basically an 8th scale brushless. I don't even care what it is. Who cares? But this is the profile side picture. It's basically a clone of an Arma. Maybe from the side it doesn't look that bad. But oh my god, it is. So I think there was like some kind of debut on this a while ago. This is what it would look like in a box. It's very bad. So you understand when I made fun of the Savage, there was a reason why, because this is the new HPI architecture for their design. Okay, let's see where did I make fun of it? Yeah, so this is where I made fun of the Savage. Okay, so I legit took a Hyundai with a super flat back and I put it next to a Savage. Okay, and people didn't appreciate my post. Go to this post, guys. It's in the damn NitroGang group. Okay, you could see right here. And comment, because we got some serious haters over here. People telling me they like it. People saying I don't see the resemblance from this guy who's actually kind of confrontational half the time. Telling me it looks like a Tundra. I just don't see it. Okay, this is the new HPI design language right over here. Get ready, that is it. Okay, so that's it, guys. I think we covered a lot of stuff on this video. Thank you all for the donations, the channel members, and if somehow in the future I go on another vintage Nitro road trip, if this guy messages me back, we will see. The end result is HPI could charge $700 for a new one, but you know what I'll do? I'll just buy 3 or 4 used ones. And I'll actually be making Nitro greater than just great again. We will be making it the greatest, okay? And that's what's going to go down, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll stay here for a couple more comments. And then we'll discontinue, right? We'll discontinue this current NitroGang stream. And that's it. Yep. Let me see who we got. Some comments here talking about Arma and this HPI design. They could sue whoever they want. I don't care. As long as we have a steady stream of parts for HPI, we will be good. All right. Tigrity RC here says, do you think Arma would sue HPI? I mean, honestly, if they did, they would have to talk about how bad that HPI design is, that everybody would just laugh at it. It is, maybe they did such a terrible flat design to be like, hey, listen, this is like completely flat. Like, we actually copied a wall. You see this wall, 90-degree wall? We actually just legit copied this wall right here. So how are you going to sue us? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. And told me, yeah. Okay. Well, let me see if anybody else joined the NitroGang group here. Then we will. Oh, we got 2 more requests. I'm going to accept them right now. It's probably you guys in the chat right now. So let's see. Is my computer loading? Seems like it's a little frozen. Okay, we got Chris Swanson, approve. And we got Jason Canfeld, approve. That's right. We're almost at 1,000 members, guys. You know what's going to happen at 1,000? What do you think is going to happen at 1,000? We will have collective bargaining on hating on crawler channels. All right? I'm just kidding. Exactly. All right, guys. That's it. Thank you all so much for all the donations, everything that, you contributed to the stream, the conversation, watching. And Pyro Tony, the T-Max Bible, I will do another video on that. Maybe we will get it going. Often Chicks right here goes, at 1,000 we start a union and demand coupons. I agree. I demand 2 Savages for the price of 1. You gotta ask for a lot in order to get a little. Keep that in mind. I'm basically in a union, and like my union, the one that I belong to, you know, for my day job sponsor, it seems like their collective bargaining is not very good. I actually don't have a good metaphor for it right now, but it's trash. Okay? It is the worst collective bargaining I have ever seen. In fact, when we get raises, the raises that the union negotiates is about equivalent. I would say, no, it's less than equivalent to the current inflation rate. Okay? So if you ask me, why do you need a union to negotiate inflationary rates for you? It's basically trash. Yeah, Savage, Benjamin Martinez has a Savage, by the way, guys. I think next time when he comes to the local RC track where him and I went a couple weeks ago, I told him, bro, bring your Savage. I'll bring my Savage. It's going to be a Savage day. That's what it's all about. You know, HPI can keep the current $709 prices to themselves. Okay, guys. So, that's it. Thank you all so much. If anybody wants to join the channel, it's $2.99. Literally not going to be any cheaper than that to support the Nitro Gang. There is no cheaper way. And I'll be buying a bunch of used Nitros for all of us. What can I tell you? That's all there's going to be. That's it. Bye, everyone. Later, Pyro, Tony, Fabian. Benjamin Martinez says they will price themselves out of the market. You know, there's always going to be people that are like trolls that are going to buy the Savage just because. Like, people told me, hey, listen, get used to it. Get over it. It's what it is. Inflation. So there's always going to be that group of people, basically impulse buyers. They don't use their brain at all. They're probably straight D- students, you know, in like school. They don't care, okay? But if they buy it and they break it and then they list them saying Nitro for sale, I know nothing about Nitro, which is basically every single listing that I buy. The guy says I know nothing about Nitro. I run Armas now. Good for us all. All right? All right, guys. That's it. Time to sign off. And thank you all so much, Dale S. channel member, online hobby guy. Thank you for being here. You the man. Okay, and now it's time for me to go respond to some of those troll comments on the Nitro Gang Facebook group. Okay? That's right. See ya later, everybody. Ken Walters. See ya, bro. Okay. We're about to roll. Oh, people keep coming back in the stream over here. Well, what's going on? Every time I say goodbye, people keep coming back. I gotta go do stuff, guys. I gotta wake up early at 7 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Go to work, okay? Can't be doing this all night. I mean, I understand Nitro is basically close to God, if it exists. It's very good. People saying Taco Bell time. Well, actually, Taco Bell I think is yeah, no, it might be Chinese food time is what it is. All right. That's it, guys. I appreciate you all, and we will be back later.